welcome to the video. What's your name?
Lisa Harvey.
And what are you to me?
I am your mother.
Alright.
Yo!
Do you want to tell us a bit about your four-wheel driving history?
Well, we moved over here from Tassie, where we lived all our lives basically, with a Mazda 323, and we fell in love with WA, and realised in order to really experience WA that we needed a four-wheel drive. So I brought the Zook originally. Her name then was Biddy. She was very standard at the time. We did lots of things to it, and since then Marnie's done a lot more, and she goes all right, but not as good as my Lexi. Beautiful Prado that you see here. I brought her 12 months ago now. Haven't done a lot to her aside from, you know, the camping setup really. As you can see with the drawers and the fridge and everything, and the rooftop tent, which Marnie will get footage of tonight.
I did not, in fact, get footage.
I've got a lot more that I want to do. I want to get an awning like Jessie's that you'll see later, and better wheels and tyres and stuff. There's a lot more. List is endless. Yeah, so we've been four-wheel driving then, probably, what, 4 or 5 years?
When did you get Zook?
Oh,
2016, wasn't it? Because we moved over here to 2015.
I got it when I first got my job, so that would have been 4 years ago now. There you go. 4 years.
So 18 or 17. Alright.
Quick math. Yeah, and yeah, we've just sort of gained confidence. The more and more we go out, we've done lots of four-wheel driving, lots of places we love down south, far south like Esperance area. That's our favourite place, which I did in the Zook first time, and then also in the Zook we went to Shark Bay, which was cool. I'd just gotten the Dobinson suspension installed, which costs many thousands of dollars, and we went up there like the week after, and on the way back with all the corrugation, the left front passenger suspension clapped out, nearly went straight through my bonnet. So thanks to the amazing four-wheel drive community that we have down here, we're so lucky. Somebody in a Prado pulled over and helped us jerry rig it and ratchet strap it tight, and then to get it back in and up again.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, but I went back to the same place that I got it installed, who were amazing, and they of course put a brand new one. Yes, and when the guy with the Prado, we'd already went tossing and turning. I wanted a little bit more reliable four-wheel drive, something that for myself, because Connor, our son, and I go out by ourselves as well, so I needed something really reliable, and they call it the tractor, but for good reason, because she really just does go. And you know, most not hardcore, but you know, more harder tracks that we go on in sand and soft stand and stuff, it just feels like a Sunday drive. It's really easy, really reliable.
Yeah. Nah, good car.
With the FJ and the Prado, we did massive big long trip earlier this year for nearly 10 weeks.
Oh yeah.
All the way along the Nullarbor and all the way down to Adelaide, and then Connor and myself went on our own to Eyre Peninsula and did that for 8 days. Before that, we went down with the Prado and the FJ to the York Peninsula. So we sort of did the peninsulas, and that was awesome. We want to do Flinders Ranges a lot more because there's so much more to see up there. And eventually, the aim is just to travel in the rooftop tents and the two four-wheel drives all the way around Australia and just live like that forever would be sweet. Need to win
The lottery.
a few $1 million.
Did you do much forward driving when you were younger? Or is it kind of,
No, we didn't, not at all. We, Mum and Dad, they just had the Commodores and stuff, and the Subaru.
oh yeah, that's right, Forester.
Yeah, that was good stuff. But no, not really. My uncle, he had a really cool troopy and Locker Land, so I remember the first time probably in the four-wheel drive, riding in the back of his troopy, real old troopy, to go all the way to the back of his land and back down again. That was heaps of fun. So,
Nice.
but yeah, no, since moving over here, that's sort of when we decided, right, let's do this.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Well, Dad had the Sierra.
Yeah.
Then you had a Subaru or something.
Yeah,
Oh, you had the
Forester.
Mazda, didn't you?
I had,
I can't remember what you had.
at the time, I had a little Pulsar.
That's it, the Pulsar.
Yeah.
Pulsey.
Pulsar. Pulsy.
She went all right. She just didn't die,
Yeah.
ever.
How many Ks does it have?
I don't know.
Did it have?
A lot. It was so cheap to fix, so
Yeah. Parts everywhere.
all right. Yeah, but in the Sierra, that was pretty good fun.
Suzuki's, eh?
Yeah.
Now you're Toyotas. How disappointing.
What's her name? Paula.
Fola. What is the next 3, if you had to categorise, the next 3 things you would like to do to the Prado?
I want new wheels and tyres. She's already had a lift. She came with the lift because they must have towed, we figured. So, yeah, that'll be first. And the awning. I want to get a drifter awning like Jessie's. It's super awesome. And then, well, I want to get a smaller fridge. So again, next video we'll talk about the fridge. But this was the original fridge that we ever brought, and it's good. Like it does the job, but it's a bit big, really. So I want to get probably something like Marnie's.
Yeah, the Brass Monkey.
Yeah. I eventually want to get a hardtop rooftop tent. I really, 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 really like my June tent. I love it. But I kind of want to get solar put on the top of the rooftop tent. I've got solar on the bonnet, which runs my third battery, which then keeps the fridge going with no dramas at all. It's just a standard battery. It's not lithium or anything. So yeah, hardtop rooftop tent. But I will at some point get a lift. Because I find keeping, especially with Connor, because he likes to go on his devices and stuff like that, keeps him occupied. That will sort of help with keeping everything charged. And I want some lights. So we've got some spotties to put on at home. And my UHF is crappy. So
But he got you a new one, but
yeah, well we got new aerials, so that's the next install. Yeah. I want to get. So Jessie's got like hands-free, basically hands-free air compressor. I've just got it's not King's XTM, I think. And it's alright, but it just takes forever. So on board would be freaking awesome. I've got 2 batteries under the bonnet now, which we haven't quite figured out what exactly the secondary runs. But anyway, so yeah, that's something that I do want just to make life easier.
click of a button, isn't it?
Yeah, well that's right. Just simple. That's sort of how we want things, so that when we are travelling more long term, or even when we do now, like we can go away for our 2-3 weeks, sometimes longer. Just so it's easy, and we can still pull down, put it back up, simple, and go anywhere. Favourite spot so far? Well, the recent one we did, we went down to down south. I've got a video on my channel, which Marnie will.
What's your channel name?
My channel is, our channel is Harvey's Camping Plus 4x4.
Plus as in plus or plus?
Plus.
Okay. I'll put tag up
Yeah, cool.
on the screen right there. Yep, right there. Yep.
Yeah, and there's just heaps of videos there of what things that we've done. The beach we went to.
A beach down in Albany, Peaceful Bay.
Peaceful Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Peaceful Bay. That was cool. That was cool. Beautiful beach. People around, but not too many. And that's the other thing we prefer is go somewhere secluded, so there's as little people as possible. Then you sort of feel like you are secluded and
Not bunched up in a bunch of
yeah, not too many people around.
Well, I don't think you have any more questions. Thank you for this interview.
Alright.
The police will let you go now.
Interrogation over.
Interrogation over. Alright, recording is stopping. Say bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, this is Marnie Afterwood here. Make sure you go and head over to their YouTube channel. We said it before, but it's Harvey's Camping Plus 4x4. I'll tag them in the description as well as put a account tag, in the video. Just make sure you go head over to their channel. They're obviously my family, so they'll be pretty prominent in my videos. So just stick around, I guess. Thanks, guys.